everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got such a busy trip that we thought we'd start day one with something a bit more calm and quiet. Yeah, so we have come up to Griffith Observatory. We got lost a little bit in Hollywood Hills, which was fun. We got to see some nice houses.
Yeah, we did. We got to see some amazing sights in the hills, yeah.
So we did try and see the sunrise, but like it weren't such a bad thing because we got to see all these nice houses when we got lost up in the hills. So that was cool. So we've come up here now. It's about 7 AM now. It's a bit cloudy, but yeah, we're gonna take a look around the ground and have a look at some of the views. It feels really surreal, even seeing it in real life after seeing it on so many films and TV shows and vlogs and everything. We have parked right in the car park on site. It is advertised as paid parking, however on a weekend, it's Sunday today, and it's free till 10 AM. And we're only popping in to have a look around the grounds. The actual observatory isn't open. Here's the statue dedicated to James Dean that they've got here at the Griffith Observatory. Key scenes from the classic motion picture Rebel Without a Cause were filmed at the Griffith Observatory in spring 1955. Although many movies have been filmed at Griffith Observatory, Rebel Without a Cause was the first to portray the observatory as what it is. Really cool. I made sure I rewatched that before we came out here. And yeah, he has like the little knife scuffle around the side somewhere, and then they have the shootout on the steps right at the end. Great film, and really surreal that we are here. Like for a pair of big film buffs, we are going to be in our element this week, I tell you. I mean, we've got some stunning views anyway, but we were just saying, imagine if them clouds weren't there. The sun's like right there. However, I do believe it, looking at the weather forecast, it is literally just this morning when there's a bit of cloud, and then the rest of the week there's like none. Wow. It's mad seeing it in real life, isn't it? They also shot La La Land inside the observatory, so we can't go in because it's not open, but yeah, they shot that in there as well. Even with the clouds, just can't get over the views. People down there hiking. I'm actually surprised how many people are actually around. Yeah. Considering it's like we got here about 20 to 7. There's loads of people about everywhere. All they'll drive up here, everyone hiking. So the actual observatory is only actually open certain days of the week. But this was the only day we could really squeeze in to do all the little sightseeing bits we want to do, such as this. But next time we come, we'll definitely plan it so that we can get inside and get to the planetarium and see everything they've got on inside. So this is where they shot Rebel Without a Cause, here at the Griffith Observatory. Well, big portions of it anyway, including the big shootout, the tragic shootout at the end of the film, right on these steps here. It's just nuts that we're here. It's just mad. It's just mad. I love it. So that's our whistle stop tour at the Griffith Observatory. So we are definitely going to come back another time in the future on a future trip and go inside. That'd be really cool. But yeah, we've got some nice photos, some nice footage. I saw the Rebel Without a Cause statue. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, and now we're going to go and head down to Lake Hollywood Drive, park up and get our Hollywood Town photos. And if it's still cloudy, we'll come back another time and get some more. But yeah, I think I said we have parked in the on-site car park. When you drive up, it is advertised as paid parking, and there's directions to free parking, which was by the Greek Theatre, was it? Yeah, right at the bottom. But the paid parking is actually free at certain times of day, certain days of the week. So we're here on a Sunday and it's free till 10 AM. So if we're only coming down to come and have a look around, there's plenty of time, and there's plenty of spaces as well. I mean, there's a lot more people here than I thought it was going to be, like I said, but plenty of spaces. So if you don't fancy a walk up here and you're coming out of hours, come early in the morning and you can park up right outside the gates. Next stop, Lake Hollywood Park. Come to get our Hollywood sign photos. It's still a little bit cloudy, but we will come back later in the week if it's too cloudy. And we're going to walk up just around the corner there. There's an alternate view from up the top there. And it's free parking on the road. Loads of spaces at 5 to 8 in the morning, loads and loads. Yeah, let's go and have a look. All the dogs. Yeah, ignore the LA litter, but yeah. In the middle. Hollywood dogs, yeah. It's actually a dog park, which is why there's so many dogs. It's really cool. You see like the ground down patches where people have been getting their photos. But yeah, look, it's a shame about the litter, but like it is 8 in the morning and there is a litter guy here like picking everything up, so we are just super early, I guess. This is just the remnants of last night, I guess. Yeah, it's a dog park and there's dogs everywhere. which you're loving, aren't you? The dogs.
Because they're just doing dog things and they're making friends. And,
yeah.
Look at them, they're just so happy. That's so cute.
I know it's like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, but I can't quite believe how peaceful it is.
Yeah, it's still 8:05.
Yeah. So if you're coming to do
quite quiet.
very quiet. If you're coming to do any of these like tourist things on a weekend, like come early because it's just it's quiet. Yeah, it's just you've got locals walking the dogs. That's about it. The odd tourists around here, but at Griffith Observatory there was quite a few. But even then it was quiet and calm and not what I expected. So we bumped into a really nice chap down there as well, and he took some nice photos of us. So we'll put a couple of them in. And this is literally just, so that's where we were, just down the bottom. 2-minute walk around here on this dusty patch in the sunshine. Get some more photos. 8:10 in the morning, ticked a couple of the big things off the list. Yeah, done really well. Like I say, it just feels a bit surreal being here. We are getting over it a little bit, aren't we? Like, it's sinking in is what I mean, sinking in that we're here. It's been planned for so long. But yeah, it's just amazing, and I'm just so glad it's so quiet. Like, it's so peaceful, and you get the odd car pulling up, people taking the selfies and off they go. It's just been brilliant. But because we got out here so early, we're actually gonna head back to the hotel now, and because our room includes breakfast, the continental breakfast. Yeah,
like the basic. There's like 2 different packages, but we'll show all that when we get there. But we've got the continental. Yes, and we were just gonna knock that on the head today, but it's only 8:10. I think the hotel's about 15-20 minutes away, so I think we're going to bomb back there and have some breakfast before we head out to Santa Monica later on. Yeah. So this is the Sierra Cafe, where you come for your breakfast. They also do an obscenely expensive seafood buffet. Yeah, prime rib as well. Prime rib buffet, yeah. It looks good though, doesn't it? It looks really, really good. I'm sure it's like $80 or something, isn't it? Yeah, so we didn't bother with that. But yeah, it's really nice in here. Pastries, hard-boiled eggs, cereal, granola, smoked salmon, cheese, meat, yogurt and fruit. Pretty cool. I didn't see the little bagels there either. Smoked salmon bagel for breakfast. That's quite a nice choice for included with the room. Yeah. Drinks included as well. Let's tuck in. So that breakfast that we had was awesome. Continental included with our room. That's how much it would have cost. It would have cost like 48, does that say 48.18? Yeah. $22 each. It's quite a lot really, but it was all nice, wasn't it? Like smoked salmon and capers and... Yeah, but I would never ever pay £48 for 2 people for that breakfast. Never. But all we have to pay is a tip, so happy days. So we just got to Santa Monica and parked up. We're parked just off the main road. They've got loads of like big multi-storey car parks. And it just kicks you out into this little shopping centre. I'm going to leave like the address and everything in the description in case you need to know where to park. But I mean, what was the parking? 3 to 4 hours was like $11.50 or something. Yeah, maximum $25 a day, which, you know, whatever. Like up to 2 hours was something like $3 or something. It's not. Yeah, it was. It wasn't crazy. Just had a walk down the prom. There's loads of restaurants and things. All looks really nice. Really nice vibe. Love it. Now we're going to take a walk down the pier. Maybe ride the roller coaster at the end. We'll see. Wow, the beach is massive. Beach does look lovely. Yeah, we're going to have a look. This is the car park actually down the end of the pier, like right on the beach. There's actually like loads of spaces and things. I think he says it's £15 general. So if you are planning on being here all day, maybe this is a better option. If I was to go to any bubble homes, I'd like to go to one. Yeah, okay, fair point. Well, also, it's where Forrest Gump ends his run, isn't it? When he goes running in the film. So if there was to be a bubble gum, I would go to it. Would be this one, yeah. But not today. Not today, no. We have enough food on our list. Yeah, there was a couple of other like seafood restaurants and things, and it feels like proper holiday, don't it? Like on the boardwalk and that, and sea air. It's lovely. Loads of different food places. Pia Burger, hot dogs, custard shakes. There's the Route 66 end of the trail sign. That'll give you an hour and a half. Look at the sea. The sea over here is meant to be really cold, isn't it? I can imagine it is, because it's not a little bit. It's not like roasting like Florida. No. I can imagine the sea being like... Apparently the Pacific Ocean is quite cold. But we're doing a proper beach day next week, aren't we? Newport Beach, so we'll have a paddle then. It smells nice. I don't know why, I didn't think the beach was so big, but it is, it's massive, isn't it? Yeah, this sort of place, I just like the atmosphere. I like this sort of like hustle and bustle, everyone's on their holidays. I know it's all a bit tacky, but I really like it. Pacific Park, should we have a look? The fun fair. There's just food everywhere. Pizza, fish tacos, ice cream, lots of funnel cake, yeah. Ice cream, love it. There's a roller coaster. It's the price per ride for everything they've got on the pier. I think we're going to go for the West Coaster. $10, I mean it's a lot of money, but like I just want to say we've done it. We do love our roller coasters, and it's not often you get to ride one at the end of a pier. It's somewhere iconic as Santa Monica. So I think we're going to do it. We just purchased our ride card. You get a card and then you load up with however much money you want on it. We've just put 20 quid on, which is enough for 2 people to ride the roller coaster. There he goes. That goes in a few minutes, looks cute. And then back here there's all like a few little kiddie flat rides and things. It's nice, it's really nice. On the big wheel obviously. Awesome. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
that was pretty fun.
It.
Bit of air time, get the coaster credit, and we got to go around twice.
Yeah.
I don't know if he just pulled out the station a bit too much when it parked up, but they sent us around again, so that was great. Yeah, good fun. So we're done in the fun fair, just the one ride, but that was a lot of fun. I like it. I just like it here already. I just love that sea air. It's nice, isn't it? You used to live by the sea though, didn't you?
So this is like, just
for me,
very much familiar with
yeah.
the breeze and the sea smells and seaweed.
For me, that's forever been landlocked, lived in the Midlands. I do enjoy the sea whenever I get to see it. Did you enjoy Santa Monica?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a brief trip, but I really enjoyed it. I really liked the pier and the fun fair, and it was just really cool.
Yeah, it was just really nice.
Really my sort of thing. So we're just going to take a walk now alongside the beach up to Venice Beach. Have a look up there. Just tick off some things off the list that say we've seen, like the Muscle Beach, and check out where the skateboarders are and that. And yeah, just go. It's got to be seen, I think. So, Venice Beach. First time here, heard a lot about it. And do you know what it reminds me of? Camden. Reminds me of Camden, London. Not in a bad way at all, but just reminds me of Camden with the street performers and the music, the smells, the food, the stalls. Proper reminds me of Camden, but just with added beach and sunshine and sea. Look, all the cheese on this. You can have it without cheese, but I'm not sure why anyone would want it without cheese, because cheese is amazing.
The beef is delicious.
Really nice. It looks really good. Tell you what, I'll try the taco. Looks nice.
You have to dip it in the video, yeah.
Oh,
Has to be done.
There's loads of meat in there as well. Love it. Okay, we've come back to the room after a really good day at Santa Monica and Venice Beach. Now, Venice Beach, I actually enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just us, but like you hear the horror stories of it's, you know, it's not the nicest looking place, but I liked the atmosphere there. And
yeah, I would definitely go again and spend longer on the beach.
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
Like obviously you see the change when you walk in from Santa Monica down to Venice Beach. It is quite noticeable, like the smell in the air, certain smells in the air, if you know what I'm talking about. There is a few more homeless people down there, but overall, like the atmosphere, like the street performers, the skateboarders were awesome. and like the guys hanging out at Muscle Beach, and we went and had the tacos, which was really cool, and I'd happily stay down there.
Yeah, I didn't feel unsafe at any point at all. Yeah.
Probably like not best if you got little kids perhaps, but like
yeah,
I had a great time. Like
it was like Camden, but like
with a beach,
old school Camden.
Yeah, yeah.
Like none of this new
fake hip stuff. Yeah.
It was the proper
gritty.
People like make a living out of selling their artwork on the beach kind of thing. Like it was just different, but it was really, really good. Yeah.
Camden's quite commercialised now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This was like kind of a lot more raw, I would say.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I think overall Santa Monica and Venice Beach as a pair, we hadn't planned on spending more than a couple of hours there, and we spent probably 4.5 hours, and we were forcing ourselves to come back because we've got things to do tonight. So if we ever come again, us personally, I'd happily spend
I'd definitely take like a towel or something just to sit on the beach, or some beach chairs. Like I would definitely take advantage of that just to sit and chill on the beach. Yeah,
I had a really great time. Coming back, however, we walked over to Venice Beach, and then coming back we thought, oh, we'll get one of the scooters to ride back on. Now looking back, what we should have done was hired one at Santa Monica to ride it there and ride it back. But we was already at Venice Beach when we decided, so we tried getting one of the, the Uber, it was an Uber scooter, wasn't it? Uber Lime. But they only let you ride on the road and not on the beach or anything, so that was a bit of a bust.
It was a complete waste. I would avoid the scooters, just avoid the scooters, go for a bike.
Go for a bike, but hire them from the beach places that you can hire from. We just went for the mobile ordered, like the ones you pick up off the street, like you have all in the UK, the scooter ones. But you can't ride them on the beach. You
just couldn't ride them anywhere. It was totally
waste of time.
Pointless,
we did get some footage of us playing around on it. They were great while we was on them. Yeah, it was great fun, but you just couldn't ride them on the bike paths or anything. So
stick with the bikes.
Hire a bike from the actual like beachside places. Yeah. So tonight we have a ghost tour, like a haunted tour. Of some sites around Hollywood Boulevard. So I don't think I'm going to take the camera with us, because it's always a bit weird, these sort of things, because they want other people to come and see it rather than see it on YouTube.
I'll forget the locations if we don't film them.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It might just be good just to put some footage in.
We'll get something and then we'll catch up afterwards.
Yeah.
The tour was awesome. How good was the tour?
It was really, really good.
We'll fill you in when we get back to the hotel, but we just stopped into Target to get some chips and dip, which we always like to take back to the room. But yeah, the tour was amazing. We'll fill you in as soon as we're back. Coffee, mate. Always have to get one of them. Cinnamon roll. Nice, chuck it in. Cheez-Its are our fave, so they're going in as well. What have you got? Ruffles. Party size. I got myself some peanut butter M&Ms just because I love them. Pretty basic, but I love them. These, guess how much these are? Eight packs. Guess how much they are?
Like $4 or something.
$1.99. I remember having these when I was a kid, when I came to America with my family, these little peanut butter crackers. 8 packets of them, $1.99. Chuck it in, away we go. What else you found? Very
so cute.
Yeah, I like them.
They had different ones with like gillies and hats and everything on, but these were the cutest.
Just the scarves, yeah. This is our first look at Universal Hollywood's City Walk. Studio store, gonna have to buy a Horror Nights t-shirt ready for Thursday when we go to Horror Nights. Look at that, look, what's that? Zen Zone. Like relaxation tanks. Oh, aqua massage. That does look scary. I'd just get trapped in it. That's where I want to have a look. Dodgers Clubhouse. Ready for the baseball on Friday. So it's about 10 o'clock now. So all the shops are actually shutting. The food places are staying open, but the shops are shutting. So the Dodgers Clubhouse are just closed, and they've got a Hot Topic. Sephora's closing up. It's a shame that's not open yet. Big Super Nintendo World Store. Definitely gonna have to come back and see Super Nintendo World. Los Angeles Sock Market. Nectar bath treats, yeah. What's this? Barkers. Oh, sweets and things. Donuts, yeah. Juice bar, Bubba Gump, obviously we're at City Walk. NBC Sports Grill and Brew. Up in Orlando. Johnny Rockets. Antojitos. Yes, there's quite a few similarities actually. Look at the giant neon burger. Johnny Rockets. Yeah, there's Bubba Gump. Second Bubba Gump we've seen today. The King Kong, look. Hanging ominously over City Walk. So my first choice of Pink's hot dogs is closed. Got here just a bit too late. Your first choice, Panda Express, closed, but it's all good. We're going to have a Firehouse subs instead. Here's our sandwiches. Yeah, this is your one here. So this is the turkey bacon ranch. That's a medium as well. They did 3 different sizes. You have small, medium, or a large, which was an extra third.
And you got pickle on the side.
And pickle on the side, yeah. I had the smokehouse brisket. Yes, very cheesy. Love it. Medium as well.
Warm as well.
And they were, what did we got? $11.29 for you and $10.79 for me. Pretty pricey, but we are on City Walk and we are starving, so who cares? Verdict? Good. Right, we're gonna
still, early sandwich is still.
Oh, well, the sandwich is so good, though, isn't it?
Well, this is really good.
Good. Right, we're gonna tuck into these and head back to the room, I think, aren't we? Oh, we made it back to the room.
Finally.
I'm absolutely shattered. What a first day that has been. Honestly, a bit of everything. All the tourist sites we wanted to. In fact, we've done everything we wanted to do today, haven't we?
We did, yeah. We ticked everything off, and the stuff we done in the morning feels like it was yesterday.
It feels like it was days ago. Yeah, the Hollywood, when we did the Hollywood sign and the Griffith Observatory. Yeah, it feels like days ago. We had all that, and then the sun finally came out, and Santa Monica and Venice Beach. I loved it. Awesome. But the ghost tour, the haunted Hollywood tour. Let's have a little word about that. That was really, really cool. This was more your thing, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to hear some stories and see some things. So yeah.
But that was really, really cool. It started at the Pantages Theatre, what do you call it? The Pantages Theatre, and he told us stories there about Howard Hughes, and we went to the Knickerbocker, the old Knickerbocker Hotel, and we heard about Harry Houdini and Marilyn Monroe and Elvis Presley. Went to all these different places all up the strip, and he literally walked us from one end to the other, up Hollywood Boulevard.
Up down the side streets as
well.
Yeah. So along and then up the side street.
And I mean, the guide was amazing, Chris. He was absolutely brilliant. He does this all the time, and he says he does a tour every night. He does tours up in the hills and all sorts of
things.
But he was brilliant, and he said you could literally go up any one of these streets, and there'll be a true crime sort of story to tell. But it's absolutely brilliant, and also because like massive film fans didn't know this, but he also peppered in all sorts of film, like
little nuggets of like info that was just really good. In fact, it was a good combination between like old Hollywood history, not just the true crime.
Yeah, it was a lot more
side of it.
It was a lot more just general Hollywood history. And it was just absolutely, he knew everything. Like he was only like a young guy, wasn't he? But like he knew absolutely everything. It was awesome. I had a great time. It lasted about 2 hours. And if you saw our planning vlog, you know that we had these LA go-karts. So it counted as one of them activities, but I'll leave the link below if you want to book it separate and you're interested to find out some more. But 100% recommend it. It was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, quick bite to eat at City Walk, and now it's time for bed. It is over 30,000 steps today. It's been a super long day. It's been a brilliant first day. I've loved every second, and it's only first day.
I know.
We've still got 2 weeks to go. Right, so tomorrow it's an exciting day. We are going to the Warner Brothers tour at the Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank. Really, really excited for that. And then in the evening we are doing the tour of the Sunset Strip, the Rock and Walk tour, which I've been looking forward to. We're both been looking forward to hearing some classic rock history, walking up the Sunset Strip, hopefully checking in on some of these iconic rock and roll venues. Which
we haven't seen that area at all yet, so that'll be good.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. Hopefully,
fit a little pool visiting in the middle in the afternoon. It'd be nice to check out the pool, So yeah, another jam-packed exciting day coming tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.